Yo, what's going on everybody? You've seen the thumbnail and you've read the title. Today we're going to be talking about bad spawns in Call of Duty, and more importantly why spawns in Call of Duty are so crucial and why Modern Warfare kind of sucks. We'll touch on that too. So with that being said, before we get into this video, as always, go follow the Team Vice. They're on screen right now. And with that being said, let's just get right on into today's video, guys. So why are spawns so crucial? I mean, you hear pros talking about spawns all the time, and even Scump, who mentioned Modern Warfare spawns are so just terrible, right? And so just thinking about this over a while and playing some MW recently, just, trying to see, maybe I can get some bang for my buck. Because shoot the ships back, so, maybe I can have a semblance of fun on this game. But anyways, and I'm playing it, right? And I can't help but think, why are the spawns so bad? And I go and I play Black Ops 4 and I play Black Ops 3 and I play all these other Call of Duty games, and nothing has ever been as bad as MW spawns. But there's games that also have had bad spawns at launch, right? Like Black Ops 4 had some pretty bad spawns at launch. World War II had some pretty bad spawns at launch. And I just can't help but think of how crucial they are. Like, I mean, there's a million things that MW could do better to make it actually, not my most hated Call of Duty game. But with that aside, right, spawns are just a huge part of that. Spawns could definitely 100% should be on, like, Infinity Ward's top priority list for things they need to fix. Because if you don't know how MW spawns work, basically, and this is so bad with Shoot House too, essentially, if one of your teammates is on one of the spawn areas, you will spawn there pretty much all the time. So even if you have like an AFK teammate or something, you will continuously spawn, and you can sometimes just spawn in front of enemies. And that is so terrible. That's literally why you're spawning in front of enemies, because you'll die and there's still one of your teammates there, so the game thinks, oh, okay, this spawn is good. So they'll keep spawning you there, and you'll just continuously get shot at a spawn every single time. Right? Whereas in every other COD, this doesn't happen. You don't get shot at the spawns in a lot of games. I mean, sure, it happens in almost every Call of Duty game, right? But Modern Warfare has the absolute worst system when it comes to spawning. And it's so crucial to have a good spawn system, because you literally, I don't want to make this video about the butterfly effect, but it literally has the biggest butterfly effect on a game. Say I spawn in, right? And then I die immediately, and that leads to 2, 3, 4, 5 deaths, right? That I just can't do anything about. I'm just spawning in, I'm getting shot, and just immediately killed. 5 times in a row, right? That leads me to go negative, which then skill-based matchmaking throws me in like a smaller lobby or something. And then I do really well, and then I have like a super sweat lobby, and my day's just ruined. That was the most annoying lobby to ever play against. It's MP5, drop shots, sweats, it's just everything, right? Everything you could think of that's annoying. Right, and that completely ruins your game. That's all just because of the stupid spawn system. And because you died once, maybe not even off of a bad spawn, you just died once fairly, and then you're punished with 4, 5, 6 deaths in a row. Obviously, this contributes even more to pro games, and why you hear pros talk about bad spawns so often. Because if you spawn in and are killed like 3, 4, 5 times in a tournament, that can basically lose your entire team the game. That can lose your entire team the game. Just because the spawns are that bad that it's forcing you to pretty much spawn into gunfire. And it's happened on live tournaments before. It's the biggest example of the butterfly effect, and basically if you don't know what the butterfly effect is, it's basically like one small decision. Look at this lag, by the way. Skill-based matchmaking. But basically it is like one small decision can result in something major later. And it's happened in tournaments too. It's happened in tournaments where people are literally competing for money. This is happening. It's unbelievable how important spawns are to Call of Duty, but they're so constantly overlooked, except for like by pro players. Pro players are like the only people who don't overlook spawns. They're not, like, that is pretty much the main thing that they need. Pro players, they can deal with all the BS in the game, right? They can deal with all that, but the minute the spawns are trash, their entire tournament is completely ruined. And I've heard even Hex talk about that apparently on like custom games the spawns are even different, but you play out different hurts and stuff like that. There's a million other things that have to deal with that. And I can't help but feel bad for all these pro players, you know, like losing tournaments due to like 3 deaths in a row, which later leads to the enemy team getting UAV, which just snowballs beyond anything that you can comprehend, and completely could lose this team hundreds of dollars. Obviously, search and destroy, it's a different story, but when it comes down to hardpoint stuff, you can genuinely see that happening. Go and watch some tournaments, like go watch, I'd say like 5-6 games, you'll probably see at least 3 bad spawns per match. It's genuinely unbelievable. It is so unbelievably trash in Modern Warfare, and it's so unbelievably crucial to Call of Duty. But yet, it's just constantly overlooked. So, yeah, that's what I had to say, man. This has been on my mind for a while. It's just how trash MW spawns really are, and Infinity Ward isn't doing absolutely anything about it. So, I mean, if you did happen to enjoy this video, and you made it this far, comment cactus down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.